The second part of Pirates of the Caribbean takes the audience deeper into the dangerous world of the seas, where betrayal, love, curses, and supernatural forces collide. The film opens in Port Royal, where Will Turner and Elizabeth Swann are about to get married. Their happiness is cut short when soldiers arrive, and both of them are arrested on charges of aiding the escape of Captain Jack Sparrow. Lord Cutler Beckett of the East India Trading Company steps in with his own agenda, offering Will a deal. If he can track down Jack Sparrow and bring back Jack's magical compass, the charges against him and Elizabeth will be dropped. This sets Will on a journey that once again entangles him with Jack and the mysteries of the ocean. Captain Jack Sparrow, on the other hand, is in serious trouble. Years ago, he made a deal with Davy Jones, the captain of the ghostly ship known as the Flying Dutchman. Jones rules the seas, feared by all sailors, and commands a monstrous crew who are bound to him in eternal servitude. Jack's deal with Jones gave him the Black Pearl, but the time has come to pay his debt. Unless he can find a way out, Jack will be forced to serve aboard the Flying Dutchman for 100 years. Jack's usual charm and tricks are no longer enough, and he knows his time is running out. When Will sets out to find Jack, he discovers that things are far worse than he imagined. His father, Bootstrap Bill Turner, is alive but enslaved on Davy Jones's ship, cursed to serve under him. Bootstrap warns Will of the dangers of crossing Jones and reveals that the key to defeating him lies in a secret chest, the dead man's chest. Inside it beats the still living heart of Davy Jones, which he cut from his own body to rid himself of human weakness. Whoever controls the chest controls Davy Jones, making it the most powerful treasure on the seas. Elizabeth, determined not to sit idly by while her fate is decided, manages to escape her imprisonment and disguises herself as a sailor to join the adventure. Her bravery and intelligence prove crucial as she reunites with Will and Jack, both of whom are pulled deeper into the dangerous hunt for the chest. Tensions rise as Jack has his own selfish reasons for wanting the chest, while Will sees it as the only chance to free his father, and Elizabeth is torn between love and loyalty. The journey takes them to exotic islands, treacherous waters, and even into the hands of cannibals. Along the way, Jack's wit and cunning save them time and again, but Davy Jones is always close behind, summoning the terrifying Kraken to destroy ships and drag sailors into the depths. The Kraken becomes Jack's greatest fear, a monstrous reminder that he cannot outrun his debt forever. Eventually, Jack, Will, and Elizabeth cross paths with James Norrington, the disgraced former Commodore who lost everything because of his obsession with catching Jack Sparrow. Now broken and bitter, Norrington seeks revenge and redemption. He too joins the race for the dead man's chest, and his presence adds more rivalry and betrayal to the already fragile alliances. The climax comes when the chest is finally discovered. A fierce three-way duel breaks out between Jack, Will, and Norrington, each fighting for the key and the chest, each with their own motives. Jack wants it to save himself, Will wants it to free his father, and Norrington wants it to regain his honor. Amidst sword fights, shifting loyalties, and the chaos of the island, the chest is claimed, but not by Jack or Will. Norrington manages to steal it and secretly delivers it to Lord Beckett, giving the East India Company control over Davy Jones and his terrifying ship. The film ends on a heartbreaking and shocking note. Jack faces the Kraken head-on as the creature drags the Black Pearl into the depths of the ocean. In a final act of courage, Elizabeth kisses Jack, only to chain him to the mast, sacrificing him so that the others can escape. The crew mourns Jack's apparent death, and guilt weighs heavily on Elizabeth. Will is devastated but determined to continue the fight. As they regroup, they are told that there is one chance to bring Jack back from the other side, and to everyone's surprise, Captain Hector Barbassa, once thought dead, makes a dramatic return, hinting that the adventure is far from over. This chapter of Pirates of the Caribbean is filled with epic sea battles, monstrous creatures, emotional sacrifices, and shocking betrayals. It explores the strength of love and loyalty, the dangers of greed, and the price of freedom. Jack Sparrow proves yet again that he is as clever as he is reckless, but even he cannot escape destiny forever. The ending leaves the story on a powerful cliffhanger, setting the stage for the explosive continuation of the saga.